Ready.
Okay, so we're starting with the digestive system, and the first thing we're gonna go over is the parietal pleura.
Parietal pleura is usually you can lift it off the where the ribs are, so it would be this thin layer. It's like a white.
Okay.
Looks like a fascia, but
All right, and the parietal pericardium.
parietal pericardium covers the digestive system. So
Isn't that the
again,
peritoneum?
peritoneum. Sorry.
So that's
This-
the peritoneum.
Yeah.
Parietal peritoneum.
Yeah.
All right. So then the parietal pericardium.
Would be you can see it here better on the cat, but it surrounds the heart. This white clear layer.
Okay.
That's the parietal pericardium.
All right, and then the diaphragm.
The diaphragm ripped it here, but it's
I think this one has a good one.
right here. That's the diaphragm.
So between the heart and the liver.
Yeah, it
I mean the lungs
separates-
and the liver. I'm sorry.
It separates the liver and the
Okay, and then the parotid glands.
parotid glands.
That's best seen in the cat.
Okay. Parotid glands, it's underneath the masseter. Oh, this cat doesn't really like. Yeah, it doesn't. It's
Okay,
not
we'll take a
good.
picture of that later. All right, how about submandibular?
Submandibular glands is this. This right here.
And then the sublingual, those are on the human.
That's the hand.
The vestibule.
Vestibule is on the teeth. So, the gums, basically.
All right, and the hard and soft palate.
Hard and soft palate. You have the hard palate and soft palate.
And the palatine tonsils.
Palatine tonsils are located down the throat. In this case, it's right here. Right there.
The little
two.
circle. All right, and then the nasal. Okay, all those are on the human. So esophagus.
The esophagus would be right here,
Under the trachea.
under the trachea.
Okay. And then the falciform ligament.
That's sorry, right here. This thin fascia-looking layer.
All right. And then the greater and lesser omentum.
Greater and lesser omentum. This is the greater. Surrounds the longer one that covers the digestive organs, and then the lesser is on top of the stomach, right here.
Okay. All right. And then the mesentery.
Mesentery is you can find it on the small intestine. It's around the whole
Yeah, the whole intestine.
intestine. So it's clearer here.
All right. And then we have the liver,
The liver, which is right here.
the gallbladder.
Gallbladder is underneath the liver, kind of like a green sac. Right there.
Okay. And then we have the common bile duct.
Common bile duct. It leads straight to the duodenum, so it would be better view would be this right here, which is this. That's the common bile duct. Leads straight to the duodenum.
And then the cystic duct, which is supposed to be seen in the cat.
Yeah, and it comes off the gallbladder,
Okay.
so it would be this right here. Comes off the gallbladder.
Okay. All right. And then we have the stomach.
You have the stomach. This
And then the cardiac and pyloric valves.
cardiac pyloric valve is closest to the heart, so it would be this top layer right here. This
That is
top
the-
heart region.
That's the cardiac valve.
That's the
right?
cardiac valve.
Okay.
This top right here.
All right. And then pyloric.
Pyloric is the bottom.
All right. And then the duodenum and mesoduodenum.
Duodenum is this. The top part of the intestine. And in the mesoduodenum, it's usually in the mesentery, so it would be underneath the duodenum.
Okay. the jejunum.
The,
It's just the big,
the
all of
jejun-
that stuff.
yeah, the jejunum is the middle of the small intestine.
All right, and then the ileum
The ileum
is the end.
is the end of the small intestine. So it would be
Once you find the cecum, you know. Yeah.
yeah,
Right there. There's the cecum.
right here. It's the colon, so it will be on the other side. Yeah, the ending of the small intestine.
All right, ileocecal valve.
Ileocecal valve resting on the cat. So it would be
Right there. Nope, that. Yeah.
oh,
Right there.
ileocecal valve.
Okay. And then the cecum.
The cecum would be this sac, the biggest part.
And then the veriform appendix.
That would be right here.
And the colon and the mesocolon.
Colon would be this whole thing, and that goes straight to the rectum.
Okay.
But it's and in the mesocolon, it's
The mesenteric side.
Yeah.
And then the rectum and the anus.
Rectum is like
All the way down.
down, yeah, this area down, and then the anus is where the waste comes out from.
Okay. And then the last, pancreas.
The pancreas is it exploded, but it's like yeah, it's like right there. It's all pancreas.
All right, that's it.